Let's go.
Hey, we're away again. Number 20 something. Something about Haggis.
I think.
Is it 29?
I think so.
29.
Isolation Part 2. Let's call it that.
Isolation Part 2, The Reckoning. With Deet Cog Banjo and joining us from the glory of the internet, young Bert San. What's the fettle, boys?
Aye. Usual, mate. Enjoying the isolation.
Just loving lockdown.
Enjoying getting Banjo to set up a fucking computer half an hour late.
I am here.
Barely.
How are you liking lockdown, Bort? You've been in isolation for like 2 weeks, right?
I'm enjoying it.
You're back to work, aren't you?
On Tuesday, I've managed to watch 17 episodes of Attack on Titan in the past 12 hours. Mate, I go to bed at like 5 in the morning now and just, fuck it, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like, see, when it all started, I was like, I'm gonna make sure I get to bed at like a reasonable time and get up early so I'll get shit done. It's now panned out. I've been getting up at like 11:30, 12 o'clock every day, and I'm just like,
Well, I had high hopes for 2 weeks off. I thought do you know how much I can get done with 2 weeks off when you're not allowed outside? Like, I can get so much shit done. I genuinely haven't done a fucking thing. There's a pile.
Literally, Sutton played video games.
There's a pile of washing I've been meaning to fold for about 4 days. You know what I mean? I've done absolutely jack shit.
I didn't want to. I didn't feel like doing it.
I'm kind of the same. I was like, I need to get all this washing done, and then I just look at like my cupboard, and I'm like, I've got more clothes, it's fine.
I've got more clothes. They'll take me over.
I've literally just like sitting there with a massive pile of washing that needs done, and I'm like, what's the fucking point? I've got enough to keep me going. It's not like I only literally leave the house to get to the shop and come back. That's it.
I'm still too lazy to do that.
Fucking onesie. I've been sitting in my onesie for like 2 weeks.
It's mouldy as fuck.
Mate.
This whole isolation shit, man. If I run out of like filters, I still can't be fucked out of the shop. I fucking hate it, man.
Just roach it, man.
Oh no,
just roach it.
My teeth are fucked as it is. Like,
Right, so what's your wee roach guy do?
no.
I'm not make it any worse.
Unless it's a joint, like I couldn't smoke.
But you don't do drugs anymore.
I know,
Sean.
and it's shite. So that's why I wouldn't smoke roach.
I'm looking at the calendar now. I've genuinely not left the house in fucking 16 days. But I'm more in fucking. It'll be 18 days because I don't plan on leaving the house anytime fucking soon.
I've just downloaded Warzone, mate. I'm not going to be leaving for another 2 at least.
Hannah more fucking doing all the shopping. Our neighbours are all nice enough in here that fucking if one of them's right at the shop, I think they've got some group chat that I'm not a part of, but.
You didn't want you in. You're just like, you'll just post memes about Iraq.
You were definitely put into that fucking group chat and then left it.
Let the doorbell ring and then they'll be there. I walked in and some mere Tupperware for a soup and cake and shit.
Must be nice, mate. I didn't get that in Butterfield.
And then Mel's like, "Oh, did such and such drop that off?" And you're just sitting there with crumbs in your face, like, "Nah, I never seen anything."
I've not touched any of their soup. I don't trust it.
I don't know what if they've pissed in the soup.
Can you know when you get a shit mug of soup?
Aye.
You're like, this isn't the way Leslie makes it, Ken.
Aye, to be fair, your mother's soup's like drinking bacon, man. It's fucking phenomenal. She Ken's her wiring a pot of soup, that lassie.
That's about fucking salt is the highest space she'll go.
Aye. It's just fucking stock cubes, bacon and ham.
I think genuinely the furthest I've left the house is into the bin.
Is that because it cowed hour last night after you sitting on the computer being like, haha, neighbour's bin fell over?
Oh, that was his bin. No, that was his bin. No,
that's not too bad.
I ventured to the hot tub in the garden and that's it. Fucking 18 days in the house, man.
Living the fucking dream, mate.
Just
Is this what it's like to be rich, except you can't leave the house?
Just a fucking layer of scum over the top of it because Bort's not showered, so he's just leaving it on the hot tub.
Right, come on, dude. I've got hygiene. I'm not Banjo.
I had like a fucking 45-minute shower the day, man. It was fucking magical.
Man, that sounds really good in your mother and father's lecky.
Fucking ignorant. It's coming right out your digs.
Yeah,
how much you pay for a digs badge?
£50 a week.
You're a fucking
Mum was like, we're gonna have to put it up since you're in the house, Mayor. I was like, I literally eat Mayor. Like, I have 5 meals a day when I'm working. I literally have 2, like, if I'm in the house.
5 meals a day? What are you doing? Are you fucking training for the Olympics, like?
That's what I have when I'm working.
No, wait. What would you classify as a meal? Because I wouldn't say a Mars bar at like 3 o'clock.
No, like half of the time it's like microwave meals. Like I'll wake up and I'll get breakfast, so I'll count that
Like
as
a
a
what?
meal. And then I'll have like something before work, like a microwave meal or whatever. And then I'll have something at 6 o'clock, and then I'll have something at 9:30. And then
Is it just me? Is that audio biffed out for there?
and then I'll have something at 1:30 in the morning when I get home.
You're fucking mental, mate.
I get ill if I don't eat,
Oh.
man. Like I get really ill.
You get hungry if you
Nah, I get ill. Like I legit get ill.
get Corona, mate. Have you broke isolation yet?
Me, nah. Mum's high risk, so she. What was it? I sold my car, and the guy came and I sold my car, like the blue car, what I had.
Oh right, I thought you meant the.
And the guy gave me the money, put it on the car, and I took the money. And I was just watching him hook it up to like the flatbed, and I went upstairs. I went up to the house, and mum was like greeting and that, and she was like, "Get your fucking clothes off, get them washed and that. Fucking, this is how we'll catch it and stuff." I was like, apparently I was standing too close, but I wasn't.
2 meters, mate.
Mate, I was standing like fucking half a mile away from him, watching him. Like,
The police stopped me at the front of my house last night.
did
I
they?
was sitting talking to him, like my mum and my sister outside the front of the house, and they just stopped in the van, and they're like, 6 foot guys, do you live in the same household? And I'm like, aye, we live in the same house, but we just thought we'd have a chat in the middle of the high street, Ken. Like, and I was like, oh, it's my mum and my sister. And he was like, oh, right. Bye. And then they just drove away. And I'm like, have you nothing better today? What about these cunts that I see
Apparently
in the shop
they're
like 3 or 4
stopping-
times a day?
Aye. Apparently they're stopping cars like on motorways and shit and being like, "Where the fuck are you going?" And you'll get a £60 fine if you've not got a good reason to travel.
But that's something I don't get. How do they define what a good reason is? Like, I could
just
I
some
could
shop.
turn around and go, I'm going to Tesco's. I could be on a motorway heading down to Dumfries Tesco rather than Glasgow Tesco or anywhere up here. What's the difference?
It's like not. The difference is you get it a bit closest to you so that you're less likely to spread. Right? That's the idea.
Aye, but what am I spreading in a motor?
Aye. It's more when you get to the shop, though, innit?
Aye, but if I'm maintaining social distancing like they're suggesting works,
Aye.
I should be able to walk into any shop, surely.
Aye.
I
Don't know, man.
Weird boys at work, they fucking car sharing, that's a thing. Car sharing at work.
They're
Aye.
able to do that now, are they?
I don't know, I think there was 3 of them in the motor, they each got a 30 quid fine.
Aye.
Fuck that, and I'm Monday morning getting to work when you've already got a 30 quid fine, man.
I think your
Okay.
first fucking 3 hours is for free.
Fucking, who was it? Yeah, morning, Ryan and that were going into work at like, 4:30 in the morning, or well, what time would it have been? Like 5 o'clock in the morning, they were in the car, whatever it was, 5:30. And they put up to pick up Moffat, and there was like 4 boys in a car at 5:30 in the morning, like looking knackered as fuck. The police put them out and they're like, where he's gone? Like, we're going to fucking work. And then Ryan, being Ryan, started giving them cheek. And the police was like, mate, if you didn't stop giving us cheek, you're going to get a fine for this. And he's like, no, fuck you, I'm going to work in that. If you make me late, I'm wanting to claim the money back and all this, that, and the other. And I was like, Ryan, shut the fuck up.
See,
mate."
that's one of them folk, man. You're like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, 'cause
Aye.
it makes it worse. If you start trying to be a cunt to a policeman, he's got to be like, catch you, mate, there's your fine. Have fun with that. Fuck you.
You like being in the car with Banjo when the police stops you?
Aye.
Fuck that.
Like, do you care how much weed's in the car? I've got no fucking idea. It's everywhere.
I have all of the weed in the
eight
car.
bags, and I was like, oh, please just stop.
8 bags later, please stop looking.
Have we got to find any more? Well, if you keep looking, probably. Stop looking, you'll not find any.
I was genuinely lucky that day too.
How?
It does sound lucky getting stopped by the police and then finding 8 bags of weed in your fucking car.
Given that the fucking they could have done me for intent to sell, and they could have done me for 2 bald tires, but I got £100 fine and just possession.
They've literally looked at all them different bags and just went, he's actually too stupid.
I know. I just got a good deal. Yeah,
You're a fucking idiot.
I was young.
I've had that before, getting stopped on the way to work, and then the police looking at you. Well, they're just looking at the motor. They're not looking in. Well, they are a wee bit, but obviously they're not saying that they are, and they're just kind of being shifty bastards because they're bored.
Aye.
And they're fucking looking about, and then they start talking at your tire. My tyres were like brand new, maybe 3 months before when I got stopped. And this was my first day after doing training for my job. So I was like, I can't be late here, or okay, I'm still on probation, I can't be late for the next 6 months, I need to I can have a sick day next, all this pish. And these cunts were like, because I gave them a little bit of cheek, they continued on, well, we're going to have to look about, and they were like, proper, like, open my bonnet with a torch, and we're like, looking at my motor.
Fuck that, man.
Like, looking at my grill, and then they fucking noting down my number, like, what the fuck for? They literally, and it's a busy road, you're talking a couple of thousand cars will go through there every half an hour. And they stopped me just out of nowhere because they're fucking bored.
Just for a laugh, mate.
It's weird though, because like, what are they looking for underneath the thing? Unless someone's clearly hanging off, they don't have a fucking clue what they're looking at underneath it.
There's no scratch on my motor. There's no fucking. There's nothing wrong with the motor. Nothing. You couldn't look at my motor from a cop's point of view and go, aye, that's the end. There's fuck
to be fair, they couldn't be mine because my exhaust is blown and it's fucking bit fan off and.
Yours is a fucking neck bag. That's the difference. And the second they look,
there's definitely rats or drugs here.
They're got to see all the mouldy fucking McDonald's that's left lying set in the fucking monster that's been spilt over the bit and been on it.
That car what I sell, man, because it's been sat there for months and months. There was mould out of the seats and the footwell, like thick mould, like the ship.
How much did this guy pay for it?
I just managed to get it started, but it's fucked.
That's you got a fucking bargain there.
It was covered in sand and dog hair and fucking mould, like it was awful.
I'd expected you to pay me to take that car away for you.
Okay, £100.
Scrap was giving me £30.
It's worth more than 30 scrap.
I know, but they would have to pick it up.
I don't know, did you see the nick of it? It was in that bad a nick that he took it to get valied, and the valet guy was like, your guy have to clean this.
No, that was to get my tyre changed.
That's how bad
that was my tyre. My tyres were bald.
Do you know, that's etiquette when you go to a garage though. Before you go in for your MOT, I don't know anybody that doesn't go, okay, I'm going to give my motor
this was when I finished work. I finished work and my tyres were bald, and I was like, fuck, Dad booked me in when I was at work, so I was like, fuck, I need to take it. So I drove there, and I think I was like staying in my car at the time, and me and Greg drove there after work, and the guy was like, listen, you're going to have to clean this car, we can't change the tyre. Like, what are you cleaning this? I was like, alright. Because they couldn't find the wee lock nut or whatever. I was like, just cut it off, man. Just cut it off. Like, it's sound. He was like, well, it's got to cost you like an extra £20. I was like, it's sound, honestly.
So mate, I got paid yesterday. Just fucking cut it off. Got fucking millions in the bank for a weekend. Then I'll get a Carlisle with some fucking idiot, and then
get a Carlisle, buy 4 hotels.
No, that was the Lake District, Carlisle Lake District in Dart.
Mate, I was sitting with you at the brewery one day, and you were like, "I'm going to Carlisle this weekend." And I was like, alright, cool. He's like, I need to book a hotel and that. For I think it was like a Sunday night or some shit like that. He booked the Sunday 2 weeks away. And was like, oh fuck, I've just lost my deposit. I'm like, how the fuck do you not care what date it is?
No, because over the 2 days we ended up booking 3 or 4 hotels, and it was because we kept travelling. Like, we went to Yenalum and we're like, we stayed there. We went to the next one and we're like, oh no, that's not good enough, so we left. And we just didn't want to stay there. And the person I was with went up to the lassie in the hotel and was like, aye, the room's a fucking mess. Like, and it wasn't. Like, they were just being a cunt. So then we went and stayed in another hotel and then just fucked off to a different bit. It was mad, like.
It doesn't surprise me you'd be a cunt like that.
I never did that.
You supported
I never had whacked out. I was like, I'm having nothing part of this. Yeah, it was fucked up, like.
I don't think I've ever went to a hotel and been like, fuck this.
No. I've never been like,
oh no, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was just like...
It wasn't bad until I got there.
I can't even say it because I need to be respectful now. But, nah, fucking... No, it was just off the motorway. And we were like, well, there's nothing round here, so fuck this.
I don't know how you can travel all that way without kenning where you're fucking staying or when you're gone. Like,
that's the fun in it though. You just drive.
That's the kind of shit that like you organise before you gone. Be like, right, we've got this hotel booked. We've got that day and that day.
No, well, because we did that too often, and I was like, fuck it, we'll just drive, see where we'll end up. Follow Google Maps. Here's the closest town, kind of thing. Like,
And see, every other time, did you end up having to pay for 3 different hotel rooms?
No. I tell you what, it was a
didn't.
great time. Like,
Because well, would have been better if you pre-booked
it'd be
it.
better if I had a different
Not
company,
that
like,
funny,
but
that doesn't. I'm sure the lassie felt the same.
who said it was a lassie?
What's the nicest hotel? What's the nicest hotel you stayed in, Deke?
Don't know. Probably the ends. Maybe Edinburgh or Glasgow. We've had like a couple of weekends away in Edinburgh and Glasgow. They were alright. Like, oh, maybe
What's that bit in Glasgow? That fucking Citizen M.
Oh, that's such a cliche, though.
Bort loves that.
It's such a
Citizen M.
cliche.
They're just.
I don't know.
Imagine Premier Inns, right?
Yeah.
But for
Well, we never
shagging.
No, that's
Shag.
no,
It's
that's,
like, do you know how
that's
you
what
get a
20-year-olds
computer
do
and
on their first date. Like, if they're taking a lassie away in their first, like, well, not their first date, but like if they're taking them away, it's like, oh, Citizen
You're saying
M.
that Bort doesn't treat his lady
Ken,
right.
it's cliche as fuck. It's like Nando's. It's like the equivalent of Nando's as a hotel.
Citizen M. The
Aye.
Nando's of hotels. Because like, what was it? It was Ryan that was telling me. He went up and he was like, you could change. What was it? You could change the light that was in the shower or some shit like
by a
that.
tablet and shit.
He was like well impressed with it and stuff, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool.
Just to let you know, Hog, I hope you enjoy the fact that I'm recording in stereo right now.
Nice.
Thought I'd just put you out there.
That'll definitely not fuck it up.
I've just
That
noticed
definitely
rather than clicking it, I've just set up a new one in stereo. Fuck it.
Cool.
But that's Citizen M. It's like having a computer. See, imagine a computer with just a black case, nothing in it, and then just adding some LEDs in it.
Is that what
That's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what the fuck it's like. It's just stereos, and then they give you an iPad that you can open the blinds with. You know, right? But then there's every one I've been in, because I stayed in Citizen M in Amsterdam.
Aye.
There's another one in Europe I've stayed in. I can't remember where, but we stayed in the Glasgow one a few times, and it's always the same. You get the iPad, you press the open blinds button, and you have to hold it down and then wait like 6 or 7 seconds before it does anything. There's such a latency issue and a lag issue with everything, and you got to change the lights. It's not like you touch it and it changes. Everything seems to have to go through the Wi-Fi, and because it's a hotel for like a couple of hundred folk, it's fucking you. I'd rather just get up and change the blinds myself, but you can't.
Right.
Didn't even have the
Jesus
option of being
Christ.
like, oh, just shut them fucking blinds. Now I've got to sit here for fucking an hour and a half till it guns through.
The shower's just it's like a cylinder in the middle of the room.
What about that bit of fucking Portugal that you were at, where they were getting you free Jamesons all the time?
Oh, that was bad.
Was that bad?
I went to a water park and fucking. We stayed at the hotel, the water park, the hotel that was built onto the water park, but the rain was too wee to get on any of the. Like we'd paid for the extra VIP shit to do all the cool rides, skip the lines and all that. So I thought, fuck that, I don't want to wait in a line in the fucking heat because I hate the sunshine anyway. I hate outdoors anyway. I can't be fucked with that.
Never mind abroad.
Aye.
Warm.
Oh, it was fucking. See, do you know how everybody goes on? Oh man, see when you get off the plane, you feel that first bit of heat on you and that. Yeah, that first hot air breath, I fucking hate it.
It's like that's the worst part of my holiday.
As soon as that hits you, you went, nah, I'm not enjoying this at all. But fucking, that hotel was really good.
He's already used half a bottle of sun cream before he gets through fucking airport.
But the hotel had a nice wee fucking bit for the Waynes to play in and that. I think it was meant to be like, I don't think it was really for Waynes, but it seemed to be where all the Waynes were. And they had a massage bit in the corner. So we'd paid for it, so we didn't have to pay for that. Every 5-10 minutes I was like, I'm waiting for another massage babe of this 16-year-old Portuguese chick right here. And then fucking
tanning Jamesons all the way down.
I know, I seen there was 4 bottles on the shelf on like the first day there. I was meant to be about 3.5, it was about 3.5 bottles. And fucking, I think it was by like the Thursday or whatever, there was like, there's no Jamesons. I was like, what? How the fuck's this? Because I like it abroad, they don't measure shit. Here they pull. See, whenever you go you're in a club or a pub here, and you go, kind of a fucking. Even if you went Southern Comfort and Coke, and they pull out that fucking disgusting metal measure, and I get measure it out. And anywhere else, any other country, they just go pour it and they go, that'll do.
Just eye it.
And it's like half a glass. So I was legit getting like 150 cl of fucking Jamesons for 50 cents a go.
Fucking
It's
Jesus.
all watered in, man.
That was the first time I'd ever blacked out as well on that holiday. I've never had that.
First time I blacked out family holiday with the Waynes.
Well, I've never, because I woke up fucking.
I don't know, like, because did you not black out at the market that night and you were sleeping on the bar?
Oh, my birthday.
Aye.
No, but I cannot. No, but then the next day you wake up. Aye, you wake
Yeah.
up. Like, you wake up the next day and you're like, oh fuck, I did do that, didn't I? Oh, you dick.
Aye.
But she genuinely videos would be like singing and shit, and I'm like, I'm like, I'm shouting songs about the rat and all that, and I'm like, whatever. I'm like, that's not me. That couldn't have been me. I wake up with a big plaster on my leg because at some point I had fell and like gashed open my leg. And apparently I was well rude to the wee nursewoman that came to help me, like calling her fucking Pablo and all that. I'm like, I don't remember this.
Jesus Christ, man.
But I'm still adamant. I was like, nah, it wasn't me. But there's a video of me and I'm like, holy fuck, I look gassed.
To be fair, I've never seen you sing when you've been drinking.
No.
Like, that's never happened.
I'm not a singing kind of guy.
Unless you're taking the piss.
Aye.
Yeah. But
Jesus Christ.
That's the first time I'd ever fucking... Wait, I woke up in the shower. Wait's still running. I don't know why. She thought it was a good idea. I'll haul him into the shower. And I kind of remember that at that point, putting me in the shower when I'm steaming it isn't a good idea because I'm just going to slip and fall and gash my leg. And I remember that, and that's it. And then there's a whole night after that because we went down for breakfast the next morning. I'm sitting there, fucking. The guy he comes up to me with a piece of paper. I'm like, what the fuck's this? You left last night without paying your bill. We know what room you're in and that. We're just before we add it to your account, you have to sign for it though. I was looking at it, I was like, what the fuck did €190 for dinner last night?
Oh shit.
And she's like, my missus is like, you ate like 6 steaks. And she was like, you had them like blue. You had them like, they were rank watching you eat. I've got videos of you eating these steaks. You pretend to be like a dinosaur eating these fucking steaks. And I'm like,
I'm just picturing you grabbing it by your hands and fucking just tearing chunks out it, man.
The way I see it is, he's not even like sitting at the table. He's just in the kitchen eating it as it comes out of the fucking frying pan.
Because everybody, it wasn't really high class, but the bit cost a fair bit. It was like you could. There was the loud parties going on in the balcony next to you or whatever. It was quite a nice wee quiet place and fucking...
fucking ruined it for
I got up the next morning, I'm like, oh fuck. Just the sheer fucking shame.
I've made a right dick of myself.
Not even that, I'm just like, €190 just poof. I'm like, I don't even know if there were good steaks in there. I don't even fucking... don't recall a single... I don't even recall eating fucking dinner. That's who it was.
I can't even mind the first time I blacked out.
You've blacked out a
I've
lot.
no idea. I black out all the time. Like, it's kind of these folk that are like, I drink, but I never forget things.
Aye.
I'm the complete opposite of that. I drink and I forget things all the fucking time.
Ian Pine,
like,
the idea what I done with my
seriously. I don't understand how folk are like, oh no, I always remember everything. I'm like, not even possible.
I don't know how folk are able to just take responsibility for their own actions.
Well, no, I'm not being a cunt when I'm drinking, usually. I am quite a bit, to be fair. Sometimes.
And
like that night, me and Banjo were in Sam's, and me and him started, like, messing about, and there was just, Banjo kept pushing me into this guy, and I kept, like, knocking his drink over. And it was like, Banjo was like, "You have to stop, that guy's got to hit you." And I was like, "Mate, what's he got to do?" And he was just like, looked at me, and I was like, "Fuck off, you cunt." And just kept hustling me, Banjo.
Except we were the ends being dickheads.
I do things like that. Yeah, I do things like that sometimes, but usually I'm alright.
I'll say in your defence, you're normally quite the prick when you're like sober anyway. If it's somebody you've got no interest in talking to.
Aye, but that's life, innit?
I do like being a bastard when I'm steaming.
It's good fun,
I'm
innit?
a bastard when I'm sober.
You're a bastard sober.
Aye.
Who the fuck's this texting me?
Some idiot, mate.
I was Bort's father.
What's he sending me memes?
Oh mate, your father loves a fucking... Every day I get a text off your dad, some random ass video for the internet that he's fun and he thinks it's hilarious. This is great. I'll be fair, some of them are fucking gems.
Is he like properly isolated
totally
as well?
missed it.
No, it's just obviously because he's your mum would do it for essentials and shit, but I don't know if he's still doing his walking as much.
I can't imagine he will be, right?
Plus, I think maybe looking after our Leslie.
I like how we're doing the
Right.
podcast when it's like the nicest weather. Like,
What are you gonna do? Leave the house? I don't fucking.
right, I run every day, you dick. I take the dog out. I do so.
You fuck.
I
Hey,
do.
so mate.
See, before I met this band, I had heard things about you, Banjo. Not even just listen to this, but if I didn't care who you were, I'd think this guy must be he's joining the army. He must be quite a henchwee guy. He does running every day. Yeah, you're
No.
not.
No, he's not. He's nothing about him. I mean, when he was trying to bulk up one time when he was at GBM, he was like, "No, I'm going to bulk up in that." I think it was the first time he had talked about joining the army, and he was like, "I've got to eat this amount of calories a day or whatever." And it would get to like we'd be on back shift. It would get to like 9:30 at night, and he would tell me things like, "Oh, I've got to have like 6 meals a day or some shit like that, and X amount of calories." Like this Shimmick, you know, the like Polish boys, he was actually quite big. He'd tell him what to eat. And it would get to 9:30, he was like, "I'm supposed to eat 6 meals. I've only ate 2. And I've
I
got
was
to eat,
broken.
like,
I was
fucking
taking.
a kilo of pasta at like fucking 10:30 or something like that." And I'm like, "Mate,
I was taking
what's the point?"
spoonfuls, like 2 spoonfuls into a meal, and I was just bulking it back up. I was like, "Ugh, no, I can't do it." I was trying to stop smoking at the same
You've
time.
not got the frame to bulk.
I could if I got into it.
No, you didn't have the
No,
frame to
I
bulk.
didn't
You don't
think
have
you
a
do.
frame to put them
I
calories
would,
on.
I would just be
I'm bored.
short.
I-
and-
Bort for sure
I
does.
could be doing my losing a wee bit of height. See, this isolation, it's not been healthy for me. Like,
It's
I think I've been.
exercise.
That's what it is. I think I've lost. My gym's shutting it. I've lost. I think I've put on a bit of fucking stone in the past 2 weeks. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you my fucking. I'll tell you 2 meals I had yesterday, Banjo. You like
Right.
this? Breakfast was 2 toast. I was sitting on my laptop, my computer, and she came into the office and she was like, "Oh, there's a toasty I've made for you in the morning." I was like, "Nice, cheese and bacon
Nice.
toasty." There was 2 of them, so there's 4 slices of bread and cheese, etc. That's just my breakfast. Fuck knows how many coffees I have during the day and all. Then for my
Oh, you drink a
then for
lot.
my dinner, I had a tin and a half of beans and 8 slices of toast. Because she actually went a wee bit apeshit. She was like, "Even that's at least 12 slices of bread that you've had today." And I'm like,
You've ate a loaf of bread and a tin of beans a day.
I'm like, I didn't. That's not lunch and snacks or nothing like that. That was just literally two of my meals.
Jesus.
Yeah.
12 slices.
I
Of,
don't eat much when I'm
12
out.
slices of bread and a tin of beans.
Like, see, yesterday all I had to eat was breakfast, and then, like, for breakfast I had just like a bowl of fucking cornflakes, and then for dinner I had, what was it, chicken, bacon, rice. That was it.
I'm not a big cereal guy. I think cereals for Waynes and pensioners.
Well, see, I'm not a cornflakes guy, but fucking folk panic buying it was all the fucking was.
I
I'm
like
oh,
sugar
well.
puffs,
I just think-
chocolate pills,
Yeah,
and other things.
That's the only cereal I can stomach. I can stomach it all. That's my favourite.
Well, good.
Aye, because we were talking about this last night, weren't we? Who the fuck eats cereal with a teaspoon?
I like it
What
with
the
a
fuck is that all about?
because then you can get 1 pill at a time, or sometimes 2. Rather than a spoon and going fucking, "Oh, I'll just have 10.
What do
I'll
you
enjoy it."
eat yogurts with? Big spoon or wee spoon?
It has to be a wee spoon because you can't fit a big spoon in.
Depends on the
Say
size of
it's
the
like
yogurt,
a say it's a meal of rice.
I was genuinely waiting for Banjo to be like, "I eat mine with a fork."
What happens if it's a meal of rice?
See, I didn't eat a lot
No,
of
no,
yogurts anyway.
teaspoon. See, I would use
You
a
know,
big spoon
we
for a
just-
meal of rice, like.
'Cause it's thick.
Oh, hashtag thick. We only,
Thick.
we obviously the Waynes eats a lot of yogurts. So here's like, do you know the Milky Bar fucking? Yeah, they're really good. You'll probably have had them before. Do you know that it tastes like white chocolate?
Ah, the Milky Bar ones.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
well good.
They're fucking
Well
amazing.
good.
But how you
But there's
can
only 2 teaspoons. in
you
it.
can't even fit the teaspoon in the fucker. You have to try and fucking shot it.
You just fucking lick it out with your. Just dump your face in the fucking pot and lick it out. You're licking, it's gone.
Wait, shit like that's a scam, man. And Frubes, oh, get them to fuck.
Frubes. It's been a while since we've been seeing a frub.
Are they the
Again, what I was going
fucking
to buy
con
the other day? I was in fucking Co-op and I seen the ice pop things, you know, that you put in the freezer and then you just like whack away in the ice pop when it's frozen. I was going to buy them because it's been years since I've had one of them. I used to eat them all the time when I worked at the Chippy. They were like, what, 6 pence a go or something like that? I fucking love them.
Nah, I'll stick with my Magnums.
Magnum's good too.
Top.
Magnum's expensive though,
Oh,
innit?
fucking right, she bought 4 for 3 quid. Obviously, I don't see the fucking see the news agents and all that up here. Because all the big shops are totally gone of all good shit basically. Like, you walk into the shop, there's fuck all left. Like, I was telling Deke this when I went for a shop. This was Sunday. I can't remember the date, but it was a Sunday morning. I was on the phone to Deke that morning, just chatting shite, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna head to the shop." Phoned him about 4 hours later, going, "I've been to 17 fucking thousand different shops. I managed to get one bag of shopping."
Yeah.
The only thing Tesco had, right? See your Heinz soup.
Yeah.
The only one left was that mulligatawny soup, and there was cases upon cases upon cases of it. Everything else was gone. Shit like that. Like, I watched a Paul Hollywood YouTube fucking marathon. Like, getting on where you just go to the fucking deeper YouTube and watch shite. I was watching fucking Paul Hollywood. I quite fancy making my own bread. Not a necessity, just because I want to do it. Went to the shop and I was like, "Where do you keep your yeast, pal?" And he's like, "Oh, we've not had any yeast in 3 weeks." I'm like, "Oh, that's..." I'm like, "The fuck?"
Mate, I couldn't buy meat for like 2 weeks. It was fucking ridiculous. I'd got to the co-op, there was no chicken, no bacon, fuck all. I got to Tesco's, it was just wiped the fuck out. I'm like, mate, how much meat can you eat in a week? I just want 1 pack of chicken breast. Fucking joke, man. It's not too bad now, the co-op's actually getting some stuff back. But
I think folk are realising all the fresh shit they bought started to get out of date.
probably.
Well, that day I went to like 7, I did genuinely go to about 7 or 8 different shops and came out with a yen bag of shopping.
Because there was like posts on Facebook and that was like folk going about and they were looking at folks' bins and it was like overflowing with like fresh food that was just out of date because they panic bought it and then not eating it. Because for some reason folk think, "Oh, I'm going to be in the house all day, I better get fucking 18 chicken breasts because I might eat them in 3 days." Like, fuck off, you clowns.
Folk can out buying double freezers just to fucking...
Just to fill them with shit that they're never getting.
I know, I want a chest freezer anyway. I want a chest freezer to put on my meat because I'm sick of buying fresh shit and just not getting it yet. So I'm like, I just want a shit meat chest freezer. And I didn't want to go and buy a chest freezer new because I didn't want to look at a scumbag.
I said that I know because we were needing shopping in the house, and I was like, "Fuck, we've not actually had shopping like done like a big shop for like 6 weeks or something." Just gonna have to wait, babe, because I'm not looking like them arseholes. It's not gonna happen. I don't know what.
See, I didn't do a big shop.
Everybody
I usually just like gan every couple
frowning
of days and get what I need.
No, I can't be doing that. I need to do a big shop and then expect to not leave the house for the next few weeks because I just didn't want to.
See, the big shop always catches you out though, because I was starting annihilating shit going, "There's fucking hunters," and then you go through like a full 24 pack of crisps in like 3 days and you're like, "Ah, fuck, I need to go and get more crisps now."
That's what we do. That's
Did you not go through like a fucking 24 box of Pepsi in Yandere or something like that, Bort?
I did that a lot. See, what was it? The worst yin was I used to take a week off every Call of Duty game release. And farm foods. I did. I used to take a week off and I'd ham it out, but that was back in the day when fucking Bort was athletic and that. And
Whoa.
fucking farm foods were doing triple case of Mountain Dew.
That was the one.
That was
for fucking. So it was 24 bottles in a case, and I bought 3 cases, and they were all gone within like 6 days.
Yeah.
But I thought, it's alright, it's the sugar-free stuff, isn't it?
That's probably worse for you, is it not?
The thing is, Mountain Dew doesn't even taste that nice.
It's not even that. But it normally comes with double XP COD points.
But it had all the XP shit on it, didn't it?
Fuck's sake.
It's the same like Monster in that. They're like double XP on COD, and you only get it for like a day. But you're like, "Oh, it's fine, I'll just get like 3 cases and that'll do me the full weekend." Nah.
Jesus Christ,
It's
man.
fucking gut rot, man, that shit.
I knew a guy, see when I was working night shift, there was a guy that used to drink, it was actually 2 of them. It was like the manager and like the team leader or whatever. Like the first guy and the second in command kind of guy. They would drink 3 cans of Monster a night. And I'm like, bruh, that's gotta kill you. Because they would work like 5 nights a week. So they're having like 15 to 20 cans of fucking Monster a week. I'm like, bro.
When I went to that army assessment thing, they're like, "You honestly can't drink any energy juice for like 2 days before you go on, because it fucks with you." Like, I know you need to watch your sugar and shit, because when they test your pee, it comes up in that, and it stops you from getting in. If you drink like an energy drink, it comes up in something in your pee, and you get rejected for it. Like, so it must be serious.
It says audio bugged for just me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
Right.
Is internet shit in the
It's my
bed?
4G.
Yeah, it's been a fucking. Was it mine? Because mine was being a cunt.
No, it was banjos. I could like barely hear anything he just said.
Right.
It was something about sugar and in the army.
I was saying that it was like gut rot or some shit.
Yeah.
Even on night shift, even when we did Tesco night shift, man, we were only
Just
fucking.
coffee.
It was legit just coffee. Like when you started, because you did notice if you started the shift with a can of Rockstar fucking Monster or whatever.
Oh,
she
wait,
come.
hours, man, you felt
She
like
come
death,
2
man.
hours. You had a sore head, and you were just you were wanting the
Mhm.
bulk. It was
Aye.
just rank, so you just stick with coffee.
Aye.
But that's I'm not even meant to be drinking coffee, but fuck it.
I mind you had that thing with your fucking heart and that, and you came to my bit and you're like, "Can I get a coffee?" I was like, "I didn't
I
bother."
was just that-
fucking halfway
aye.
through the coffee, and you were like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have caffeine." I'm like,
I know
"Oh,
it was like,
fuck that
I know I totally forgot. It's just because you go to somebody's house and they go stick kettle on, you're like, aye.
Is that resolved now?
And then you,
No.
I was meant to get the results of. I had to wear. Do you know the ECGs that you cut with the house with? Right, you had to wear one of them about the house and all that, and then I had an appointment, a follow-up appointment. I think it was. We'll call it 2:30, whatever. And I might be at work, and I was like, "Big Jim, fucking remind me, I've got I need to leave because I've got a hospital appointment at 2:30." And he's like, "All right, no bother. You can. It's already 5 to 3." And I was like, "Oh fuck." And then I was just under the impression. I was like, well, I phoned him up and went, right, I'm going to admit I've missed this appointment, blah, 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 I'm really sorry, didn't mean to waste your time. Fucking, she was like, oh, we'll schedule a follow-up appointment. We'll have a word with the doctor, we'll schedule another appointment. And nobody's ever got in touch. I always just assume, well, if no news is good news, I don't know. I'm just rolling with that. As long as I tuck me in tablets, I'm all good shit,
I guess. I'd certainly gone for a fucking checkup.
Aye, something.
Like,
I'm not dating the new, but
no, I wouldn't have gone the new.
Nah.
But I mean, guy at the hospital for anything the new seems like a really fucking bad idea. Like I was speaking to Kev yesterday or the day before, whatever day it was, and he was like, "My back's pretty sore, but like, I feel a bit of a cunt phoning the hospital, being like, oh, okay, my back's hurting and that. Can you sort it out?" When they're like dealing with this whole fucking virus
You're
shit.
kind of like, they've got more important things.
Because like I think it was the first week I was off, I started getting a really sore knee for some reason, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But then I was like, "There's a few folk I could phone and be like, mate, what's going on with this?" And I'm like, they're all probably way busier doing things that actually fucking matter. So I was like, "Oh well, shit happened."
The army contacted me with my medical, sent me the stuff through the door, and they're like, "We need your doctor to sign off on this and print out your medical." So I contacted the hospital, and they're like, "There's no fucking way we're going to be able to do this. Like, we're far too busy." And I was like, "Oh, right."
Aye, I think they're just like turning away every cunt that's
Dying.
not essential. I mean, aye.
So,
But fuck knows, man. It is what it is, isn't it?
I think it'll be good for the country. Stop folk being bitches.
Say it again?
He thinks it'll be good for the country, this coronavirus.
Well, see the amount of fucking things like single. Well, I can't say single mums because that's not fair. Like parents would take their way into the fucking A&E like for a cough because they've been coughing fucking for like a couple hours, or like greeting for a couple hours, and it's like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, just
right. So say they're no longer in A&E, Banjo.
yeah.
Say you remove all the fakers and all the scumbags that are just taking the piss out of A&E, and now you replace them with coronavirus patients that need critical attention. How's that a good thing?
I never said replace them.
Well, no, but that's what's happening.
Aye, that's what's happening now, but it's stopping folk from fucking just gone there for no reason. Just so they can get a post on Facebook and be like, "Oh look, checking in at the infirmary." Hey.
That does bother me actually, when folk checking at hospitals.
All the time.
And then they go, "You okay? You okay, hun?" PM me. It's like, fuck off.
Aye, nah, fuck you. Tell us what's wrong with the fucking Wayne. You put up your fucking sympathy status. OMG, here with my wee man again.
My
Well,
groovy,
what the
my
fuck's
groovy
wrong with him?
soldier.
Aye.
Fuck.
What's wrong with him? Grazed his knee.
Feels bad, man.
Fuck you, mate. Let us care what it is.
I might be a bit A&E with the way they stuck a rubber up his nose. We were in the motor. I think we just left a restaurant. And I think he got some gift. I can't even mind. But he had a pencil with like a wee rubber on the end, so he took the rubber off. It was like it was shaped like something. It was like a wee fucking, I don't know, like a dinosaur or something. And he's rammed it up his nose, and she was panicking like fuck. Like, I think that's the first time that she'd experienced like fear for the rain, like properly.
Aye.
And I was sitting there like, he's got another.
I did that with
She's
stones.
fine.
When I was younger, I went and shoved stones up my nose, and then they got stuck, and Mum had to phone like NHS.
And then as he got older, he graduated to picking up stuff.
Hey! That's probably where I got it for. But nah, she had to phone fucking, what is it, NHS 24 or whatever it is. And I just blew them out eventually, and everything was sweet. But they were right up there, like.
It doesn't even surprise me. It doesn't even surprise me that you've stuck fucking.
I don't know why. I wasn't even that young. Like, this was maybe about 5 years ago.
I was 16 at the time.
It was genuinely about 5 years ago or
Getting
whatever.
bored during lockdown.
Nah, I just I was walking down the alleyway and I just picked up a couple of stones and shoved them up my nose and panicked.
Oh, it's probably rat piss and dog piss all over.
See,
him.
I hate, like, see when I'm running and I get a stitch, I pick up a pebble and suck a pebble whilst I'm running. Like, and folk are like,
What?
that's fucking rank. Like, a dog could have pissed on that.
That's chatty as
It is.
fuck.
You're bad.
What is the benefit of sucking a stone
stops
if
the
you've got a
stitch.
stitch?
No,
It
it
does.
doesn't.
That doesn't seem
No,
right.
where are you getting this from?
Wait, let me
Come.
Google this.
PhD, Dr. Banjo's in the house. Come on.
That's what it did. It stops you get. If I don't suck a pebble, I've got a stitch for fucking another 10-15 minutes. If I suck a pebble, it's gone within 5.
And you've got
Sucking a stone for a stitch.
sucking the minerals out of it and that.
No, I can't find nothing on this.
Sucking the dog piss. out.
That's probably what it is. The ammonia helps.
Oh mate, I didn't need your fucking.
No,
life
always,
story.
Never mind this
Dictionary
quarantine,
of
man. You're
medicine.
banned for this house. Even after that, you can't.
always suck a pebble if I get a stitch. Like,
Mate, I've never ever heard anybody say that.
I mean, I didn't have a lot of friends that.
I'm finding-
probably do have friends that can running, but
No, I'm not finding anything.
who tell you this?
I don't know. I've always done it.
This wee boy at the park.
It's one of these things where
He was
nobody's
shoving
telling
pebbles
me.
up his nose. Like, he told me to suck you of them.
I can't.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Usually the internet's full of crazy shit. I can't even find
Yeah.
that on the internet.
Yeah.
I think my
you're
dad
talking
told me it when he was in the army. That's what they got him to do. But no, I always do it. Like,
Your dad's taking
no.
a piss
Oh,
at
I've
you.
always done it. Like, it does help.
Hold on, I found one article.
It fucking shows.
I
I'm
found
gonna Google
one
it.
article.
I'm sure there'll be something.
I highly doubt it. Yeah, that's the one I found, but it's like it's got a whole life story, so I'm not reading it. Curing a stitch.
It's not working. I can still feel the stitch. And this is a story on. This is.
Grinder? I don't know.
I want to know who wrote this. I think it's a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I think you've been
Oh,
lied
can I
to.
give a shout out?
mate.
I'd just like to give a shout out for myself for winning that trivia, whatever it is, competition last night. Shout out to you, Banjo. Well done. Thank you, Sean. That's brilliant.
Shut the
I
fuck
won
up.
that. I won that, and you're fucking. You're jet. Well, me and Hog won. Right.
Me and Banjo won.
Yeah.
Big
Shout
brains.
out to you, Hog.
Aye. Well, what can I say? I'm just intelligent as fuck.
It was
and
kinda-
then I totally shit the bed the second game.
I felt like it was kind of bullshit that it got to the last question and it was about Instagram filters and then he was
I got both of them right too.
I thought this is a fix, like.
There's an article here. Just put a little stone under your tongue when you get a stitch, in case you get a stitch.
And if you read the whole thing, Banjo.
I'm not reading it, mate. I've not even opened it. I'm not.
If you need a hand with the big ones,
I'm
give
not,
us a shout.
I'm not reading the whole
You'll get
thing.
to the
I
end.
never even opened it. I never even clicked on the link. I just seen it. I'm right. There we go.
I'll just. There's the. No, there's the last sort of summary point. I've just put in the Discord for you. It's not working. I can feel the stitch. I stated disappointed.
Jesus.
Sucking on pebbles. There you go.
Apparently. And then it ends with, have you heard of any other Colombian home remedies? Comment the open.
Yeah.
So,
Suck
yeah.
a cocoa leaf.
Clearly
not
chatting shit.
legit. If you, well, you've never got to run, especially you, Bort. But if Deke, if you're cycling and you get a stick, then suck a pebble. I'll give you mine. I've got a special one.
I'll deal with it. Stitches aren't they that bad?
Well, how far do you use exercise though? Like how? Again, if you're running 5 miles, a stitch can become a pretty fucking pain in the arse.
Can't stop me if you're running run every day.
Mr. No Days Off Hour here.
At it every day, mate. But aye. If anybody's listening, by the way, if anybody's listening and I'm right about sucking this pebble and you used it to give me a shout.
No, you're not.
See, if the last 3 podcasts, I've had somebody message me being like, you're right about that, Banjo, you're right with this, you're right with that, fuck them, they're wrong, close-minded fucks.
What did they tell you? You were right
I tell you about it, did I not?
Aye, it was Bubba. It was somebody day where he never said you were right. He said it was an interesting.
He said I was right.
Like
he said I was
other
right.
option. What was it about again? It was like
the tax the trade deal. Aye.
What?
Was it not the trade deal?
Aye, the trade deal.
Yeah. And like China had released it himself.
They've done it to the
rain
rainfolk before, and how Hingy was. I better watch what I'm saying here. But how it was a choice about the other thing, and
what?
Kind of about the fucking somebody being a sleazy bastard. About a deal.
No, I can't mind that.
He's getting jailed. He was offering careers for favours.
You talking about Harvey Weinstein?
I didn't know what I say because I didn't know what I fucking be like.
Did they want to expose?
No, I didn't know why I exposed myself. It was how being non-binary is just imaginary fairy tales and delusions.
That's not saying right or wrong.
No, he was right.
Being non-binary.
No, right. His exact words.
Like
his exact words. Holy shit! I'm on the latest podcast, and you're right again. I'm going to stop there. And you're right again to question Weinstein. But he did say you're right again. And
this is Bubba that's telling you this.
Oh, wait. And the next message. And you're right. And I'm going to stop there. So I'm right.
Well, if Bubba says it, it must be true, boys.
Aye, exactly.
In the podcast before that, he says, I'm a few minutes into the podcast, the latest podcast, and you're right about the
Can you read the whole message and just stop saying,
and you're right about the Wuhan virus. Don't let the boys tell you China would never harm its own people. It has a track record. You did.
Never said that.
You're like, they wouldn't do that.
What we said, Banjo, what we said was the expert that was on Joe Rogan was like, there is no way that this could be a human-made virus because it's just so we're not at that level.
You're
That's
wrong.
what we said. Get what I mean? They said they would never do it. We were just like, it's unlikely that they did.
That makes it true, doesn't it, Pancho? If I've just sent you a message there saying that you're wrong.
I don't listen to you though. I listen to Sad Cat Collective.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ, man.
I listen to folk that agree with me and hype me up. So yes, and also they ascending testicles is a common thing. So fuck yous all.
It's not a common thing.
It's not a common thing. Only one other person has got in touch with you.
We didn't have that many viewers, so it's basically like 80%.
We've got like, well, that's not how.
Well, 20%.
Like we've got like 200 folk that listen to this, and one person out of 200 was like, "This happens to me also."
200% of folk agree with me.
That's not how percentages work.
That's not how percentages work.
No.
Well, I'm right anyway, so aye. Shout out to you, Banjo. I appreciate that.
You're wrong, but you'll not fucking listen.
Whoop, whoop. Do you know what thing what annoys me? See when folk reference themselves in third person, that really pisses me off. Well, I know just what I did, but like I'm allowed to do it, like just because it was like it would.
I'm a lunatic because
It was acceptable at this time.
You can't bub us in the spectrum, man.
It was acceptable at this time, but see when folk do it like normally, like that really pisses me off.
How many folk do you ken that are just wandering about referencing?
They do it all the time.
themselves
They do it all the time.
The
No,
Rock.
the Rock's
Apart from
alright.
The Rock.
Like folk on Facebook and that, and like,
I think The Rock is a prick.
how dare yous?
Aye. See with this whole Corona thing, I've seen him put up on his Instagram. Like loads of celebrities are like, "Oh, stay safe, everybody work for it, like help each other and that." He's just like, "My new tequila, fucking Terra Man is it? Get yourself a bottle while you're stuck in the house."
That's not what makes him a prick. It's just the way he goes on. Like he's fucking God's gift.
Playing-
I'm like, bro.
Playing the same character in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's like a Seth Rogen movie. You watch it once,
Yeah.
you can't watch it again. It's just he plays the same cunt. in
Yous are
every
just
fucking-
shitting on my favourite actors.
Yeah.
Like
That's your favourite.
Seth Rogen's sound.
Jesus.
Is he?
He's sound, but he's not a good actor.
Ken why he sound is because he smokes
Aye.
weed.
That's every
Banjo's
movie.
reasoning. That's Banjo's reasoning. Everybody that smokes weed to somebody that smokes weed all the time is sound. I ken you didn't
Yeah.
anymore. But
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm saying.
I mean, Seth Rogen just plays Seth Rogen in every film.
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah.
he's funny.
And every-
It's the same as The Rock.
every
The Rock plays The Rock in every film.
Every punchline is because it's weed. If you had canned laughter at every time Seth Rogen speaks, do you know what I mean? It'd be like, weed, yeah, and then everybody laughs. It's like, no,
It's his laugh though.
I'm not 5. Like,
Shite patter.
back when you're like 16, 17, you're smoking weed and that, you're thinking it's cool. It's like, yeah, I'll listen to this. Fuck it. I think it's funny. It's not. It's shite.
A lot of it is shite. Like,
He had one good movie. What was it? The Interview.
Aye,
yeah,
was
that
good.
one that nearly ended the
And
world.
how,
that
how
one.
much of that was about weed?
Pineapple Express.
I didn't watch.
There was-
No, I did watch it.
There was like
I didn't-
none of it was about weed.
Pineapple Express.
You had the start, but the rest of it was all an actual kind of half decent comedy movie. The rest of it all is shit. Like, it's just crap.
Yeah.
It's just how many times can I reference weed to try and get a laugh? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
And then The Rock's fucking shit as well, man. Playing the same character in every fucking
Yeah.
movie and getting paid like 16 billion to do it.
I don't get it. I don't like. Yeah. The Rock's movies aren't the kind of movies I'd watch anyway. Get what I mean? They're all like. I feel like they're all kind of based or like aimed at like children and shit. That's like, or like 10, 11, 12-year-olds. It's like, oh, I'm a big strong action man.
Aye.
I'm gonna
They're all kind of
beat the living fuck out of people. And I'm
Aye,
like,
to be
"Ah,
fair, normally when you get The Rock, you're just saying that we've got The Rock, and like him, it's him that's got to sell the movie, not the movie being good.
he's a modern
Yeah.
day Seagal. Just plays the
Aye.
same cut. Do you know what I mean? It's just a B. It's
Yeah.
a B tier action.
Yeah.
He's a prick.
Movies. There are not many great movies coming out, really. All of them are getting fucking pushed back anyway.
Fuck
Which
it,
is
Last of Us
shite.
Last of Us 2 got cancelled, like, well, delayed until further notice, and I'm fucking devastated.
I'm alright with it. Last of Us sounds shite.
It's brilliant.
It's literally got the story from Babylon AD.
What's your point?
It's a shite story. Ripped off a fucking. Oh shit! There's dogs barking in my house. What was I saying?
What the fuck is Babylon OD?
Oh, it's got Vin Diesel in
Yeah,
it.
6% in Rotten Tomatoes. Oh,
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
this is gonna be a topper.
Mate, the Last of Us ripped the story off of that, and it was a
I'm
shite story
just-
to begin with.
Oh wait, I've seen this. Is that not the one?
He plays like this Russian gangster guy or something,
Uh,
and he's got to get this child that's
Uh,
a cure for a
fuck
thing
yeah.
to the America, and there's a virus or some shit. Like,
Aye.
yeah. It's like Vin Diesel, like kind of we were saying, The Rock plays The Rock. Vin Diesel plays Vin Diesel, and that's Vin Diesel playing Vin Diesel. But I think he's from Russia, if I remember correctly.
Aye.
That's the twist on it.
Russian
The
Vin
first
Diesel.
line is
Yeah.
in 2027, Russian mobster Gorsky. Of course,
Yeah.
fucking course, his name's Gorsky. Why would it be?
Yeah. But nah, everything's getting pushed. The box office is suffering like fuck as well. There was a guy that posted on Reddit, the take-ins from this time last year to the take-ins this year.
Sorry, man.
Cheers, Banjo. US box office totals for the week of March 20th to 26th was $5,179. This time last year it was $204 million.
Fucking hell.
That's how mad it's got right now.
There was a boy. I went to put got a good boy on Facebook. I went to school with. He's into theatre and all that, I think he's like a play actor or some shit, and he was talking about how he keeps posting links to how all the theatres, they're all really struggling because they all still have to pay rent and shit, all these companies.
Yeah.
And obviously they're not paying rent because they're not making any money, and then the theatres are just not existing anymore. They're like, some of them are just going down.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm a big fan of theatre, but
It's a problem with everything though. Like a lot of these smaller businesses are going to go out of business if they don't get the support. But the government are like kind of slinging shit at football now as well, and I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know really why. Like folk were saying, oh, it's because they were getting shit for not testing enough people and all that. That they're now trying to like shift the focus and be like, footballers should do more, which I agree with. But I don't know. It's a weird one.
what do you mean footballers can do more?
They're like calling for footballers to take like massive pay cuts to like fucking subsidize shit, and I'm like, I agree with that. They should, but then at the same time, I'm like, the way they've went about it, I'm like, it's pretty shitty. Get what I mean? Like, they've properly came out and been like, user cunts for not already having done this. If you get what I mean, like, they're trying to make them feel bad for not doing it. If you know what I mean, instead of being like, could you help out? They're being like, how dare you not help out? Which I'm like, I don't agree with the way they've gone about it. They definitely should take pay cuts.
They definitely should. However,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck about football. Football's not my thing. Imagine you were doing any other job that you're doing, because football. I assume they train every day and all that.
Yeah, so, it's a very like it's not. I think folk that don't watch football are under the idea that they just show up on a Saturday and play.
Yeah.
No, like it's a whole week, and like their entire life is like you eat at this time, and this is what you eat, and then you train at this time, and then like
I'm assuming everything's regimented for them and whatnot.
Yeah.
They just get told what to do and when to do it and fucking all that. Imagine you did that in any other job. Like take fucking working in an office. You're told you need to turn up at 5. You need to get up early, turn up at 5, and then you have to do. Imagine the amount of physical shit that they've got to do. Fair enough, they're footballers, they're used to doing it, they're probably really good at it. But imagine you were then told to do everything that they do. And they say, if you can do that, you can have 10 million a year. Yeah. So you're working your fucking arse off physically, not just typing away in an office or whatever, but you're doing physical labour for 40 hours a week for that reason. You've worked your whole life to get to that stage. And then some cunt comes in and goes, okay, well, I don't think you should be making your 10 million. If that was any of us, you'd turn around and go, get the fuck. You really would. When folk turn around and go, footballers shouldn't be making that amount of money, I don't know how they make that amount of money. That's beyond me or beyond my scope. Like, whatever. Yeah. But the thing is, they do. Because they're probably the best at it.
Yeah. The thing is, they make it because people want to watch it. Like, there's money in football, so the players get paid. Like, if nobody watched the game, they wouldn't get paid as much. Because somebody pulled this comparison in regards to, like, it was the World Cup, and, like, what the prize money was for the men's World Cup and what the prize money was for the women's World Cup. And this guy on Reddit was like, it's because the women's World Cup gets, like, not even 10% of the viewership that the men's World Cup does. That's why it's different. Like, you can't just say, because they're both doing the same thing, they should get, the prize money should be equal. No, like, if 150 million people are watching the World Cup, the men's World Cup final, and, like, 50,000 people are watching the women's World Cup final, obviously there's going to be more money in the men's game. Like, I definitely think that they should take pay cuts, and especially to, like, help subsidise staff at the club and shit like that. Like, instead of them having to do, like, the fucking furlough payments, they should definitely do that and be like, look, I didn't mind taking, like, a 30%, if everybody takes, like, a 30% wage cut, all the players, this will subsidise all the non-playing staff for, like, however long, say 6 months or a year or some shit like that, because the big clubs, it's quite a lot of money. They should already do that, but I think the way the government have went about it being like, yous are cunts for not already having done this, is a shite way to do it. Like, I just don't think it's right. I'd like to think if I was in that position, I'd be like, Ken, what? I'm making 150 grand a week. I'll happily give up 50 grand a week so that all these other people can get paid.
Yes.
Ken, what I mean?
You think you'd like to be able to think that you'd do that?
I think you would though, wouldn't you?
Would I fuck? To be quite honest, I get like 150 grand is a hell of a lot of money. Like fucking
a week,
aye, that's a hell of a lot of money to fucking in a year for me.
Yeah.
Ken, I'm no fucking.
Aye, but the difference is, Bort, some of these players have been earning 150, 200 grand a week for the past 5-6 years.
And I imagine that's because they're good at what they do.
Yeah, they're the best at what they do. Like, if you're on over 100 grand a week, you're like an elite level.
So with the viewership and whatnot that they're getting, And with the amount of sponsors, I imagine if they're getting paid 150 grand a week, they bring in more than 150 grand a week.
They'll make that's the wage that they'll get from the club.
Yeah.
They'll make, like you say, from sponsorships. They'll make more money.
So I imagine they're making the club money. Yeah. So they're doing their bit to make money.
Yeah.
And they're expected to then take it because it's like us, right? Imagine at GBM.
There's a big difference between having. What I'm saying is some of these footballers at the very top level have been getting paid this money for like 5-10 years, right? And they're gonna have millions in the bank anyway. So then to be like, for the next 3 months, I don't mind losing a third of my wage so that all these other non-playing staff can get paid. I wouldn't mind doing that. The difference with GBM is I don't already have £1 million in my bank or whatever. Get what I'm saying? So then for me to be like, oh, I didn't mind losing a third of my wage, it's going to impact me way more than it would impact a footballer that's got 10 million in the bank. That's the point.
The equivalent of asking us for like 50 quid.
Just because it's going to impact them less doesn't mean they didn't earn that 150,000.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that they have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it would be a nice gesture for the players to do it. And be like, look, all these non-playing staff they obviously help out the players and like do all this shit and like help them with their nutrition, for example, and their training and that. And it'd be nice for them to be like, look, you helped me out and you have done for how long? I didn't mind making sure that come the end of this, you've still got a job, and during this time that you're not going to struggle for money. Get what I mean? That's where I'm coming from.
Right.
I'm not saying, they definitely should. I'm saying it'd be a nice gesture. And I'd like to think that if I was like a fucking Cristiano Ronaldo or a Sergio Aguero or something like that, I'd already have said, "Get what? Here's 100 grand.
So
like a week out my wage."
Right. So say these footballers have millions in the bank and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing it for 5 or 6 years, and they make say they make more money in sponsors or what you said, sponsorships and viewerships. What I don't fucking know. Why hasn't the club got loads of money?
The club does have loads of money.
So why can't they pay it?
Because they're greedy cunts.
So why?
Like, what you've got to understand is, see, football, a lot of the top clubs, owners of football clubs, are greedy bastards. Like, there's very few that actually, like, put the money back into the club. Like, the best example is, and it's probably one that a lot of people have seen, was Mike Ashley. He owns Newcastle. He also owns Sports Direct. He was getting shit a few weeks ago because he was trying to keep Sports Direct open,
seen that,
and the government said to close.
He can fuck off.
That's the level that some of these owners are at. They don't care about the fans or the game. They're just like literally raking money out of the club because so much money comes in. That's like kind of the point. You know what I mean? Like understand the clubs should stand by their staff and say, yeah, we will pay. Like when you're talking about the big clubs, they can do it. The problem also is, see, we like clubs that are much lower down the tier and don't make as much money. They can't afford, like, their match day ticket sales actually keep them afloat. You know what I mean? So a lot of the like smaller clubs can't afford to do it, but the big clubs should for sure. But it's just one of these things where the government, I feel like, are just throwing shit at footballers and being like, why are you not doing more? But I get the point of being like, it's not up to them to do something. You know what I mean?
I agree that. I mean, I'd like to think I'd at some point be able to go, okay, I'll take a third wage hit. I like to think I'd do that. However, I don't know. You're sitting there thinking, well, I earn my money. They should be getting their money for the club as well. Yeah. So it's the club owner and the club themselves, because if you're sitting there making 150 grand a week, you're saving it up, you've got millions in the bank, it's going to impact you less, but it shouldn't impact the club that's surely making a hell of a lot more than you do.
Yeah. But it's just something I seen this week, and I was like, mate, it's a bit of a joke the way they're going about it. But anyway.
I can't fuck all about football.
The problem with Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Oh, the problem.
Shut the fuck up, man.
That was
I can't fuck it.
Have you heard anything about this? They're releasing prisoners, Bort? Because I've seen that this week as well. They're releasing like a bunch of prisoners to try and like reduce coronavirus infections in jails or some shit.
I've heard a few things with this fucking. Like, I don't know if it's. I don't know what's. We're not quite sure. I know that there's certain. Depending on the length of the sentence, or depending if you're on remand, depending on what it's for and whatnot, I don't know if they're reviewing it or what the whole deal is. It does make sense that if you're getting remanded for 2 months, and you're on the verge of getting bail, but a report fucked it. Like one report, they might just go, well, you can go back into the community. Because I do know that I think it's nearly a quarter of the SPS staff are not at work right now.
Fucking hell.
Aye, because there was talks of putting GOA into the prisons, like to do halls and shit like that, and there's a whole big uproar about that with the prison service union, and obviously with whoever GOA's union is, and all this other sort of stuff. I don't know if they're looking at down in England, or whatever that is. But I know in England they're moving further ahead with certain things. But I've honestly no fucking clue. But I know that there's already, was it like fucking, I mean, I don't know how many SPS staff there is. I think there's like 5,000 or something. And imagine a quarter of them are out. There's 1,200. Is that right? Some sort of
ish. 1250.
1250. There's 1,250 folk not at work. So imagine you've got 4 folk to do one haul. One of them's gone.
Fuck that, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's totally went mad with this fucking everybody being off work and that. But apparently it's still got to get worse as well.
I mean, because it's yet to peak. And with the escorting as well, the escorting's all still going on. And obviously you've heard there's issues with like PPE and whatnot.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everybody's got issues.
Aye, well, I'm in a group chat that's got like fucking 400 folk in it, and every day there's thousands of fucking messages that go through that about PPE, regarding PPE and shit like that. Because would I fuck be going to work? Like, where I work, you could fit 70 folk, maybe?
No.
Now we have to house 9.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what I mean? You can only house 9 at a time.
Jesus.
So it makes for a long, slow ass fucking day.
Oh man, fuck that. Like, see folk that are actually like still having to work right now and deal with this shit, I'd be like, fuck all of that stuff. I'm actually pretty happy I work at GBM so I didn't have to deal with that. It'd be an absolute fucking nightmare.
It's just fucking. A lot of things you look at, you think are just retards. Like, stupid stuff when like PPE. I don't understand how that's a fucking issue. I don't understand why companies like Trump had an alright idea. That I'll agree with him at one point. Yeah, when he was talking about how General Motors and a lot of other massive manufacturing companies that have the capabilities should be making their ventilators if they can't get a hold of them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And all these companies were like, nah. Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't get. Well, it's the same with the footballer thing.
Yeah.
They're still going to get paid for the ventilators. It's just they make more money off of motors than they do off of ventilators.
Yeah.
But if they have the ability to make them. Same with PPE. A lot of the PPE, unfortunately, it comes from China. And it being coming from China, it's taken a lot longer to get here, and it's taken obviously it has to go through a lot more scrutiny when it's coming in.
Yeah.
Because we just don't have that industry here. And it's kind of
Trump's had a strange out week though. What was it? He was saying,
it has had a strange.
Ken, they were telling him fucking, oh, everybody should try and wear masks and shit like that. Trump was like, I'm not gonna bother. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point he was doing a news conference and he was like, people should wear masks and all this stuff. And then he was just like, I'll be fine. And I'm like, mate, get a fucking grip. And then just to calm the whole nation down, he turned around and said, what was it? Deaths will massively increase or some shit like that. And then in the coming days, I was like, mate, fucking Jesus. Aye. Coronavirus. Trump predicts, quote, a lot of death as cases pass 300,000. I'm like, mate, good job on Camofolk, dude.
New York is fucked.
New York's got like proper, even though they're not, I don't think they're classified as like coronavirus hospitals. They're like, no, we are coronavirus hospitals now. Like,
but the beginning was a lot weirder for them. Obviously, they've got private and public healthcare systems. There was whole big, huge fucking rigmarole trying to amalgamate them two. That was one of the issues. And they eventually, the mayor of New York, I watched these fucking thing the other day. Was there a plan? This is how they would amalgamate it and all whatnot. But it's going to get to the point where if there's a lack of something for one hospital, it's not going to go to another. Like, they're not going to receive from another because obviously it's still public v private.
Yeah.
So they've got to. That was a whole big fucking issue. But
it's fucking mad. Like, it's mental that this
healthcare system's a fucking weird one, man.
Did you notice?
It's mental that it's not like better planned out. You know what I mean? For like these kind of, again, there's never really been a pandemic like this before, but it's mental that there's not even a contingency or any of that shit. I'm like, fucking hell.
Aye, like, can we just have this? Can we have these things that we're short on off? Yeah, and we'll fucking square you up when this is finished with. Thanks.
Aye. Or
some kind of centralized thing. I don't know, man. Apparently, like, hospitals will not treat like certain folk because they don't have like certain coverage and shit.
Yeah, some folk die in the US because they don't have insurance. I met a guy. I was playing DayZ. I met a German guy, and we were talking about. This was when COVID was first starting, and I was off I had the Monday off for some shit. I think I was off on holiday, and I met this cunt. We were sitting chatting shit, and he was talking about how in Bavaria, like the prisons are fucked now because it got in so quick, And then he was talking about the healthcare there, how they don't pay for shit and blah blah blah. And then we were talking about in Scotland, you don't pay for fucking shit. We were talking about in England how you've still got to pay for your prescriptions, and he was like, well, if you want to abuse prescriptions, you're going to have to pay for it then. I was like, yeah, but there's folk out there that need certain medicines that they literally can't afford. It's kind of shit for down there. And then we went on, I started looking up images of like receipts from hospitals in the US and the average costing of certain things, like to go in an ambulance. Like sometimes the ambulance will ask you which hospital you want to go to. Not.
What is it? $5,000 to phone an ambulance? Cost you $5,000.
Yeah, you have to charge you for that shit. And depending on where you are in America as well, your fire service coverage, you'll pay whatever company it is, and they'll cover you. And if you call them out as bullshit, you pay extra.
Did you see that video of a guy going about being like, how much do you think it is for this in America, as in like hospital wise? And it's like to hold your baby after you give birth, it's like $30 or whatever, $50.
Aye, skin on skin contact or some shit. I remember reading a big. That was a big thing.
$50 or some shit.
For them to wipe down your baby or whatever, and then. Because apparently, obviously the missus being a midwife and whatnot, I'm pretty sure skin on skin contact's very important straight away. I don't know why, I just remember it
bonding
being a
or
thing.
something.
Aye, and it costs you literally just to go kind of hold my wean. That was a big thing. But fucking, it's fucking hellish, man. But I was looking up fucking just examples of these country receipts in the US, and it is disgusting.
Yeah, it is actually. Apparently, see how like folk gone missing and shit, like they get lost on walks and that in America.
Aye, to get like.
Apparently, a lot of them go bankrupt because they can't afford all the folk that came to help them, like the rescuers and shit like that, and all the healthcare they got after it. Like if they're fun, they're going to end up bankrupt.
Well, I'm just looking up examples now of some of this shit, and it's fucking crazy. Like, obviously these could be like fake bills and whatnot, but I'm looking through them like benefit the doubt.
Because it's not like £30 here and there. It's like for one thing, it's like $3,000. Like for anaesthetic or something, it's like $2,000.
Like your room's like $10,000 a night.
It's fucking mad.
I remember seeing. I just looked up one that I remember seeing on Reddit a wee while ago. This guy got bitten by a rattlesnake, and this was his bill, right? Pharmacy, $83,341.25. Laboratory services, $22,000. Intermediate care room, $21,000. Intensive care room, $17,000. Emergency care services, $5,500. Therapy services, $1,500. Radiology, $1,000. Special services, $500. Total charge for getting bit by a rattlesnake, $153,161.25.
You would never recover for that.
Like getting bit by a rattlesnake.
It's fucking unreal.
You might as well just kill yourself after that point. Like, paid that much in debt and then like you'd be fucked.
Madness, man. America.
Well, they try and push it as like this is why we've got such good healthcare in America, because like we can make money off it, so we can invest it into like research and development. But I'm pretty sure it's not really invested in research and development. It's just put back into like folk at the top of the hospital.
To be fair, they've got stuff we can't get. Like, well,
like what?
Like that's stem cell therapy. Like, where would you get that here?
There is a lot of stuff like in America, the like experimental surgeries and stuff.
Because I don't think it.
Yeah, but stem cells is like Deke says, it's experimental. I think safety's a concern as well for like bringing it in.
Yeah,
that's why you can only get it on private.
Yeah, because I'm sure Joe Rogan, like he gets stem cells. He gets stem cell replacement.
Because he had to travel for that, did he not?
He gets TRT, which is like the testosterone replacement stuff. Yeah, I think I'm sure he mentioned one time like he took his mum down to Mexico to get like stem cells shot in her hip or something like that, and he's like, I knew it works fine.
I'm sure it's getting more common in America, but but then again that'll cost you what, $20,000 or whatever. Because even he said it wasn't cheap.
Thousands.
So I don't see you getting it anywhere here. Right.
No, you wouldn't get that in the NHS.
No, but even privately, I don't think you would get it here privately, because think of the fucking, we're strict with our health kind of thing. Like we're not even allowed American chicken. Like,
well, that's why you see like you see it in the news a lot, like couples having petitions to like say their wean has. There was that woman It was quite recent as well.
Smoking.
She used to buy loads of CBD oil to stop her weight having seizures. I don't know if you remember that yet.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, the Wayne that it caught. She was like, I'm spending like £36,000 a year just on this oil. I don't know if it was CBD. It must have been a type or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Mm.
And she was saying she spends 36 grand a year on getting this shit over here. And I don't think it's legal for her to have it either. But she's like, it's stopping my Wayne seizures. He can now go back to school and shit like that, rather than costing money for this special school that the government pay for anyway. Where if they just legalised this and started doing this on the NHS or whatever, I'd be able to get this. We'd still pay a prescription for it, so they'd still pay for it technically, but not a huge markup. And it would be safer and it would be more administered and dosage and whatnot. She was like, why can't we have this? And that's why you see a lot in the news over here, petitions to try and get certain medicines. But that's the way it goes. It's money at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, say even you're saying about like the stem cell stuff in that banjo. Like, how much does that? Like, how much is it going to cost them? Meaning like the NHS.
And think of the amount of folk would be like, oh, I've hurt my knee.
Let's
give me a shot of stem cells. Like,
aye. Because they'll be folk that take the total piss with it.
To be fair, I would want it shot into fucking everything.
I'd want you shot or not, but that's a whole different thing.
Well, I'm looking at a guy's bill, and it's a full receipt, like the date description. It's got all the adjustments on it as well. John Muir Health account at the Walnut Creek Hospital in the US. He was in for 10 days. He was in from the 17th to the 27th. Just for his room and board in a semi-private room was $14,695.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
That doesn't include like the emergency room. The emergency room bill was 20 grand. Physical therapy, respiratory 52,000. Laboratory was 36 grand. Intensive care. So it says ambulance. So obviously he was in the emergency room and he was taken in intensive care. So obviously he went in an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
And the ICU is costing him 150,000. His insurance covered 264,000 of the bill, so he only had to pay $104.
That's alright.
But imagine you've not got insurance and you're hit with a bill for 264 grand.
Aye, you're never paying that off.
Or they don't. Or do they treat you even if you've not got insurance? That was was that not a big thing for a while?
I think if it's life-threatening, they have to treat you. But I think if it's not life-threatening, I don't think they do if you can't pay for it. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. I'll see if I can find it. The fuck knows, man. I don't even know how you'd Google that shit.
I'm looking up some stuff now, but it's fucking whack, man.
Aye. Again, the NHS gets a lot of shit from time to time for like being slow in like waiting rooms and like waiting times and all that stuff. But then at the same time, you're like, Ken, what? They're doing a fucking hell of work.
Aye.
They're doing God's work. They really are.
See, the thing is, right? I seen a thing on Facebook. Like, I totally agree that like they should give you a receipt for like what it would have cost you, and you'd realise how much you're kicking the fucking arse at it.
Aye.
Get what I mean?
But other news. Video games. Did you see that Plague Inc., the guys that made it, donated $250,000?
Yeah.
Because they noticed there was a trend of people naming... Like, Plague Inc.'s a game where you create your own wee virus and try and spread it around the world.
And kill off the entire human population.
That's your goal.
Everybody was calling it COVID-19 and Corona and shit.
Yeah, everybody was calling it COVID-19, and they decided, you know what, on behalf of our players, we're going to donate $250,000.
Yeah, because they seen like a massive uptick in sales. They released a statement where they were like, every time there's a major like virus or some shit, we see a massive uptick in sales. Yeah. So that's why they did it. And then they either released it or they were going to release a special playthrough campaign where you play as like the humans in the game and you've got to stop the virus. Some shit like that. I can't remember. I remember seeing it on Steam, but...
And Epic Games released World War Z for free.
Yeah.
At the start of this as well. I remember playing World War Z on the New York campaign, and on my second monitor I've got the mayor of New York talking about the virus is fucking him.
It's great, isn't it?
Fuck me.
Video games, right? I've seen Steam broke its record like 8 times in a fucking row for concurrent players over the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like 23 million, I think, is the current record now.
We
Just 'cause
were
everybody's
talking about like the government's like, oh, try and stay off the internet and that, and you're like, nah, fuck you.
Fuck you. What am I going to do? Sitting at home.
Aye. All these folk that like didn't normally use it in that, away fuck back off, watch terrestrial TV, and fuck off the bandwidth.
I'll wait and bake some bread, I'll wait for the yeast. It's like, no, there's nothing. You can fuck out today.
I've started yoga.
I've seen a lot of folk that are out doing shopping in that, and it's meant to be essential shopping only, obviously. But they're buying like compost.
Oh,
And,
wait,
like,
aye.
bird feeders and shit like that, and you're like, mate, can you fucking not?
Because she said to me, the missus, she said to me the other day, one night, she was making that cheesecake, and she goes, fucking, with no cream, do you want to run to the shop and get some cream? And I was like, no. I was like, you're pregnant, Tate. I'm not risking my life. Yours, my unborn wayne.
You're pregnant, you gone.
Just because you want some cream. I was like, I'm not doing it, and she took it off. I was like, you need to get. I was like, 800 folk died today in the UK. Oh, it's the day that 532 or whatever. And I was like, 500 folk has died today because obviously folk are going to leave the house unnecessarily. Folk are spreading this because they're being gimps. I'm not running the shop just because you need fucking cream.
Because they're being gimps.
Mate, folk are getting fucking. They really need fucking tell. Like, we've been saying this since like it got into isolation. That
Like
folk
a
need
month
to
ago.
fucking. Folk need to listen to what they're getting tell, and they just didn't.
I mean,
like, they were saying this weekend as well. That, like, this is how fucking mental it is in Britain right now. This is killing like thousands of people like in days, and the government actually had to put out a fucking notice saying, I ken it's got to be nice weather this weekend, but then he got to the fucking park.
Aye.
Do you ken how fucking mad that is?
We had,
Folks, oh, it's nice weather, so I don't care if I spread this virus about.
Mate,
Get a fucking grip.
We set a full box of fucking barbecues, and I'm like,
Aye.
I really hope you're not going to the park with that.
I've got
Like,
folk on my
I hope
Snapchat.
you're having that in your fucking
I've got folk on my
backyard.
Snapchat what are like literally jumping between hoosies, and you can see it on their Snapchat, and then they're fucking off like, because you're not even allowed to drive anywhere to take your dog a walk, like, but they're fucking off to like abandoned hoosies and then just cutting about. And what was it? When I went to run with the dog the other day, I seen a group of like 8 of them walking down the high street. And I was like, what the fuck are these doing?
And what you do is you go up to them 8 folk and you say, I'm going to kick every one of your cunt in. That's what you do, Banjo.
Banjo canny though, because he's
The
scrawny as
dog,
fuck,
mate.
right?
The dog would
That's
fuck them
fuck
up.
all. Aye. Nah, folk need to. It's like I was saying to my mother the other day. I was like, folk are only got to get it, like understand how serious it is when somebody they can gets it.
Like,
Like,
yeah, like, now that we know it's here, and it's about. It's not difficult to stop the spread. You go right. If it was possible, everybody stays inside for a week. Everybody. If that was possible, they can't do it. Obviously, it would work. It'd stop the spread. You'd find out who's got it after 7 days. It'd be fine. Unfortunately, you can't do that. So it's like just limit how often you go outside. Going out for fucking cream, going out to buy compost and barbecues and that. It's fucking horse shit. That's all. You can go out one day to exercise. Fuck, like, how do they know if I'm running twice or third? Well, then don't bother going.
yeah.
If you
talking about maybe banning that as well. That was in the news this morning. That if folk aren't getting it, if folk aren't listening, they might like ban the you're allowed outside for exercise thing. Exercise out of the home could be banned. Hancock. Exercise outside of the home could be banned if people ignore coronavirus social distancing rules. The health secretary has warned. They would take action if they need to. It comes after reports of groups of people gathering in parks during sunny weather this weekend. Folk like that, I hope they get it and fucking die. Mate, it's fucking ridiculous. They're just making it worse for everybody else that's actually fucking...
The amount of folk I've seen on Instagram stories and Snapchat stories going, I'm going mental in the house on my own, I'm drinking again tonight, nothing else to do. Well, go outside and die. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? If your choices are, I'm going mad in the house, or die, go die. If that's your preferred choice, fucking do it. People don't seem to get it. I think what it takes, you said this last week, it's going to take somebody in their family, or somebody close to them, or somebody they know, because it doesn't really hit them. Yeah. It doesn't really hit anybody until, oh shit, my
granny.
To be fair, on the other side of that, I seen somebody on Facebook like kicking up an absolute shitstorm on all these comments and that, and I've been, in the comments was like, oh, I seen these folk fucking in their garden sunbathing and that. Do they not think this is fucking serious and stuff? And it's like, well, you're allowed to sunbathe, like, you know what I mean?
No, it's totally different if you're in your own garden with people that stay in your house, right? If you're in your like cordoned off garden, which most people have, and you're in just with people that stay in your house, that is completely different. If you're going to the park and meeting up with 6 of your pals,
this comment was
fuck
they were kicking off because the guy in the house or whatever was having a barbecue in his garden and sunbathing and drinking in the garden. It's like, well, he's allowed to, you know what I mean? He's not meant to be fucking stuck in his own house. Like, he can go in at his garden. You know what I mean?
I have seen people getting flack for fucking shit like that online though, and it's daft stuff like they've been outside having a beer in the hot tub listening to tunes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what the fuck else are you meant to do? Like, he's not allowed. You're not allowed to go and see folk. You can still sit in your own fucking house and enjoy everything you've got in your house. That's what I mean.
If you're still maintaining the distancing thing, which is the main thing, if you're like, say, like with you, Bort, say if you're outside in your own garden that nobody else is in and it's you and Mel in the hot tub, that's totally fine. Okay, what I mean? Because you're still maintaining distance from everyone else. It's if you're like, oh, Deke, Hog, Banjo, just want to come up and we'll get off a fucking party. Then it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, what I mean?
Like, I can't even go up the woods, like, and walk the dog with my nieces. Like, I can't even see my nieces. And it's like, but then folk are going about just jumping into folks' houses and that.
Because folk are fucking idiots.
I've not seen her mow in about a month, man. It's fucking great.
Hog's gonna have to tuck that out because she's definitely got to listen to this, and you've just picked yourself right in the shit.
That's because she's really hot and fuck her, totally.
Fuck's sake, man.
That's because I fucking hate her.
I will say, see, as much as there's been like young folk are getting a lot of flack for it, see in this area, it's mostly fucking old folk that are coming in for their shopping. Like, they'll come in and they'll be in the shop for like an hour, and then they'll come back half an hour later, and they're just wandering about buying shit. Like, they're not coming in with like a list and being like, right, I need that, and that, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. They're just wandering about being like, that'll not happen to me. Like, old folks in this area think they can better. And you're like, stay in the house, you fuck, or I'm going to break your legs so you can't leave it.
That's like the close family fucking theory or whatever it was. When it's like, it's going to take a member of the family. People, they always think, unless it affects them. Somebody put in the group chat the other day, that big group chat I'm in, it was she's a nice lassie, put up that her auntie's got it. And she's in ICU, she can barely breathe, she was on FaceTime with her and whatnot. And she put up a wee video of her, like, begging folk not to go out.
Yeah.
Like, like, actually begging. And even then, it still doesn't quite hit me. I'm a logical kind of guy, I'm not wanting to go inside anyway. But, what I mean? I'm looking at it going, well, that makes sense, I already kind of knew that. But you got folk out there that'll just look at that and go, I still think, it's not my auntie, is it?
It's not me, though, is it?
It's not going to happen to me.
I was talking to a lassie that works at like Dumfries Hospital. Was it yesterday or the day before? She was saying there's now a woman that's in there. I think she said she was like 98-year-old, and she's tested positive for it, and so's her son. And there's nothing they can do for her, so she's just sitting there like in a room on her own, waiting to die.
That was one thing.
None of her family can go and see her or anything. Even though her son's tested positive for it, they still can't let him in to go and see her. So she's just got to sit in that room alone, and the nurses can't talk to her because they can't risk getting out themselves.
Aye.
This poor young woman is
imagine that, the end of
your and that's it.
The end of your days is spent on your own. Like, it's fair enough you've got nurses, they might be nice and they might be the best at what they do and all that.
No,
but you're still, like, they're not even...
Yeah, they are. My sister's a nurse and she's dealing with corona patients and that, and they just put on all the masks and stuff and they gone in. They still gone in the room.
Aye, but they've still got to limit their... they've still got to
they're not going to go in and chill out and fucking have a cup of tea and that with them. Like... But they shouldn't be doing that anyway. They should be fucking...
No, but imagine the end of your days you spent with a nurse that you don't know.
That's fair enough.
That's pretty shit. You're surrounded by staff that you've no idea who they are because you're probably fucking absolutely fucked in the heat at that point. That's the end of your days. Your family only want to come and see you. She's got another scan to go to for her, the wean, and I'm not even allowed to go.
It's just she'll need to just go on herself.
So imagine the end of your days is met with nothing. Like some cunt that's you don't know. You probably at that point in your life you probably do not give a fuck who that person is.
No.
Oh no, you don't.
You're sitting there like you're not my daughter, you're not my son. I'd rather know.
Aye.
But what do you think about the police recently? What's going on? all the thermal drones and all this.
There's a helicopter just went over mine like 2 hours ago.
Right, in Glasgow we hear it a lot now. There's a lot.
I don't think I've seen anything about that. I'll be honest.
I've not seen anything.
No, I've seen a fair bit. I've heard a fair bit online as well. Fucking thermal drones and all that.
What, they find folk that are
at night in the park all the way because all the rains are off, obviously.
Aye.
What do you think about all that, Banjo?
Man, fuck them. Aye.
What was it? There's a Lord something. I can't remember his name. One of the I think he was a former Supreme Court judge or something like that. He's a Supreme something. Described it as police state and all that.
the Supreme Leader.
Some shit. I was talking about how it's becoming a police state in some English counties.
Because folk will only do what they're fucking telling.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I seen it. What was it? It was 2 or 3 weeks ago now. It was like right. It was before it got like we went into lockdown and that, or it was maybe the week that we went into lockdown. I can't quite remember. But there was a post on Facebook, and it was a conversation had kicked up, and it was about the fact that police were trying to push through emergency powers for the police to be able to arrest people that weren't self-isolating properly, and like potentially putting other people's lives at risk. And folk were like, "Oh, it's becoming a police state and that." And I'm like, "No, they're not doing it to be like just to be a cunt, just for putting folk in jail that aren't. They're doing it to protect other people's health."
Aye.
Like that. That's not. People don't seem to get it. Oh, I'm not at risk. I'll be fine. It doesn't matter if I go outside. It's not fucking about you. It's about who you come into contact with who might be vulnerable, and then you're potentially killing them. That's what they're trying to stop. Is people unnecessarily doing shit they shouldn't do.
Aye.
So if you're like, oh, it's becoming a police state, this, that, and the other, and fucking whatever, I'm like, no, because you're unwilling to listen to the advice that you've been given, they're being forced to do things that they don't want to have to do.
Aye.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I very much doubt that the police want to spend their day lifting some little fuck that's just wandering about the town being like, I've nothing else to do, but I'm keeping.
Did you see that video? I
Stay in
think
the
we spoke
fucking
about
house.
it before.
I've got other shit to worry about.
That's like, I didn't get it. Like, it's folk when they're saying, oh, it's becoming a police state and that, it seems like they don't understand that this is an actual serious fucking pandemic issue.
Aye.
It's not just like, oh, things are going on as normal and we're being told to stay in the house and they can arrest folk if they need to. No, this is a fucking global pandemic that's killing hundreds of thousands of people.
Folk can't fucking process it, man.
Here's a.
Fuck.
I just seen I followed it. I'm on this deals website here. Free breakdown cover for the NHS at Vauxhall Garage.
That's decent. Shout out to Vauxhall. Helping it.
Top posters, however, you'll probably need it with a Vauxhall. But, you know. So, folk are trying. But it's the whole police state thing topic was. Well, it's a very small minority that you see. Obviously, with nothing else going on, that's all you're going to hear about is the cunts that aren't doing what they're telling. Do you see the video in Aberdeen where the police cycled up to that boy?
No.
He was just walking, and I think the boy had turned around and went, I've got corona. And they went fucking mental at him.
Well, that's
like
being a fucking idiot.
They went fucking through the boy. The boy was obviously a thicket or just a fucking JK.
I'd have wrapped him in the face with the fucking bat that they've got.
Rick Astley tickets, free
Get in the house, you fuck.
Blue White Card staff, primary care workers, NHS frontline staff, free concert for Rick Astley at London SSE.
I'll get a miss. Social distancing, I can't make it.
Can't again. No, they're doing a lot of things for the NHS now, like companies and that, and like kind of showing the support, which is good. But I don't know, man. It's the whole situation's totally fucked.
It's just folk that will not days their fucking tell.
That's it.
That's the problem.
That's the thing that annoys me.
A lot of folk have never been told no, and now
Aye.
it's like, no, you can't get out. Just stay in the house for 2 fucking weeks. That's all you need to do. Oh, but I'd rather
I can
not.
better.
Aye, I doubt we'll get it.
Doesn't
Fuck
affect
off.
me. Aye.
That's what they want to see. Folk that they're like, they should be able to lift folk and see the folk like, no, I've not actually got any reason to be out and doing whatever. Right, fine. Put your fucking shit on. You can get into the fucking.
I don't know if you
ward.
can
You've got
hear
to
me,
cunt.
but
stay in the house.
my audio is
Fuck
cut
it.
out. I can't hear you.
Yikes, I've just read another one. Oh, fuck, that's grim. A free will rating service for NHS staff.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Jesus fuck.
That's rough.
I mean, I don't know how much it costs to normally rate a will, but fuck.
You have to get in touch with a lawyer usually, right?
£100,
A solicitor.
£200 maybe, I don't know.
That's yikes, man.
That is yikes.
That's a yikes from me.
Anyway, boys, Is that us for the day? Or have we got anything else we like to talk about?
I am fine with whatever, man. My internet's still bugging the fuck out. I don't know if it's the internet or if it's the Audacity thing. But like every few minutes, I like when you're talking away, I just get.
It's probably your internet, mate.
That's probably your internet, aye. That's happening with Banjo. I think he says he's in 4G or whatever.
Banjo's typing, apparently.
According to that.
My audio's gone.
My audio's gone.
I guess we're ending it there, lads.
So we'll call it at that. Keep it recording, Banjo, if you can hear us.
Banjo can't hear us. Fuck. Right, I'll just tell him to stop it now. Dig, do I do the outro?
Yeah, sound. Thanks very much to young Bertsan for coming on the podcast and that. If you want to see Mary, listen to Mary's patter. You can find them at twitch.tv/thebertsan, and we'll leave a link in the description. Some top quality streaming.
Subscribe my premium Snapchat for today only.
Get his premium Snapchat and a roll of toilet roll, so you can't miss out on that. And that'll about do us. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shite bag if you didn't. Bye.
Catchies.